All right. Steven says, I'm currently taking lithium orotate and Zembrin for calming purposes. Was thinking of trying Gabatone, which has 10 milligrams of lithium in other supplements. Your thoughts? I mean, that Gabatone was the one that sealed the deal for me personally. I was never able to feel comfortable in my own skin ever up until the age 32. And one of the supplements was Dopatone. That started to make me not crave drugs or alcohol and started to make me have a better mood and more energy. And I could feel the dopamine, although I didn't know that it was giving me dopamine. That's how naive I was. But upon asking me how the supplements were working, if I still had symptoms, and if so, what they were, my family member decided that I needed Gabatone too, to stack with it or combine with it. And yeah, once I started to take Gabatone, that's when everything locked in as far as my brain chemistry and brain healing, because I was obviously extremely deficient in GABA, which the Dopatone was not increasing whatsoever. That was just dopamine and endorphins, so that was great for coming off of opioids, but it was not complete, we could call it, for coming off of also alcohol and also benzodiazepines. So I was coming off heavy duty stuff. So the Gabatone, and at first, I mean, I knew about passion flower. Both my parents are herbalists, and I knew about vitamin B6. I had no idea what lithium orotate was, nor did I even look it up. To me, it just looked like something that would help me to be a little more calm. And then as soon as I started to take that, like I said, all of a sudden my mood started, I felt comfortable in my own skin for the first time ever, 32 years old. But then what was really unique was my mood became not just stabilized, but almost impenetrably stabilized in the sweet zone, in the sweet spot of, or the window of tolerance, meaning in a lot of people with addiction have a nervous system dysregulation, whether it's upregulated hyperarousal or downregulated hypoarousal, or even a combination where they're going between the two of them. So all of a sudden that lithium orotate, it turns out, I found this all out years later, but it was the lithium orotate and the high dosages, particularly throughout the day, that was increasing my brain growth and my white matter in my PFC area, willpower, fight the cravings, activate the control, the executive decision making, delayed gratification, being able to be responsible and stable. So I cannot say enough good things about Gabatone. I know that same company, Apex Energetics, they also make under the tongue, so I guess they're sublingual sprays. Matter of fact, when I was 29 probably. When I was 29 and I was watching my brother's wedding in Northern California, this is before I ever got addicted to opiates, but I was addicted to alcohol and pills and stuff. But my family member, she had some GABA Flow, I think it was called. GABAFLOW, GABA Flow. Yeah, she had some Dopa Flow too. And she said, open your mouth. And I opened my mouth. And she did 2 sprays of each, and I definitely noticed it. I'm not sure if it was a placebo or what, but I got a mood boost. It seemed to wear off pretty quick, but I was undergoing a lot of stress. In the presentation I just saw from Dr. John Umhau that he presented for the Alliance for Addiction Solutions, when he listed off all the different micronutrients that are starved in the brain and body due to alcohol use disorder, lithium orotate was up there. I was surprised I didn't see NAD+, because I know the addiction medicine Dr. Ken Starr, MD, he's really big into replacing the NAD+ with supplementation and with other natural strategies like a good diet, exercise and such, because alcohol depletes that metabolic enzyme so much. It's like our cellular powerhouse energy powering the mitochondria. That NAD+ gets really depleted, if not completely depleted in some cases, in alcohol use disorder. And yeah, that's something that would be worth looking into as well. When I was taking that, matter of fact, maybe I'll get back on it. That's a really good supplement. NAD+ and also the precursors to NAD+, NMN, nicotinamide riboside. Yeah, a lot of them have done wonders for people. Mental clarity, more physical energy, less anxiety, better sleep, more immune system, power, better mood, less cravings for everything, alcohol, junk food, sugar. Yeah, and lithium orotate stacks really well with N80 plus too.